So guys, today I'm going to show you one of the greatest late game strats in Bloons Tower Defense battles. So let's get right into it. Okay, so our loadout is Tack Shooter, Ninja, and Village. It looks pretty weird, I know, but the reason why we have Tack Shooter is because Tack Shooter is one of the best early game towers out there because of how cheap it is. So yeah, we're going to be using the Tack Shooter a lot in these early rounds. And then eventually we will switch to a Ring of Fire. So that's kind of the plan. Also, I'm playing in the highest arena out there, just to prove you guys that this strategy works out pretty well even against good opponents. Okay, so right here, we just want to constantly send blues, max out your eco. And if your opponent doesn't send you any bloons, you really don't want to go for your 2-3. You're just going to keep it at a 1-3. And that's pretty much good for now. You will defend all of the AI bloons and you can just invest as much money as possible in your eco. Because eco is going to be quite important for the early rounds. Because you want to stop sending bloons at about 550 eco, so you can afford all the upgrades you need. Because as you can probably tell by my loadouts, the only real decent lead detection is going to be the Ring of Fire. So we're going to have to go for a Ring of Fire in round 10, and we're going to have to go for a camo detection village by round 12 to defend the camos. So that's pretty expensive, but as soon as you have that up, literally no bloons can get past the defense. So yeah, we're going to be constantly sending bloons here. So definitely go for your 2-3 if he does send you some blacks. Other than that, you just chill. You can tank the leaks, or you just go for a 0-0 Tack Shooter. I will just tank them here. There's no point really investing money because we barely leaked at all, so it's all good. Okay guys, as you can see, we have 550 eco. I'm just going to play it safe right now. Also, he's going to go for a rush. Alright. Just going to go for that. I just don't want to leak too many lives, but we should be good against this. Okay, so this Tack Shooter is going to be the Ring of Fire, the one at the top. And we want to put our village in its range, because the upgrades are just much cheaper when you have the village. So we have our 4-2 right now, which is really good. And now the aim is to go for your camo detection on your village. So it's quite expensive as well. We need one more income boost, but as soon as we have that up, we are good to go. Alright. So yeah, now we're going to be sending some whites here, and as soon as blacks come out, we will be sending blacks. And trust me, no bloons can get past your defense right now, unless they are bloon boosted Regen Rainbows, in which case you will just like tower boost and you should be good. So to scare him off, I'm just going to place my ninja here, just to show him that I can defend anything, really. So yeah, we keep on sending these blacks here until it's round 14, because in round 14 you kind of want to start saving up for a bloon jitsu. Just in case he sends you some ceramics around 15. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to start getting it up. Once again, if he doesn't rush you, just don't get more defense than you need, just so you can get up more eco, which is pretty much the important part of this strategy. Okay, we got our 3-2 for now, so it's going to be chilling. If he does go for a rush, we can also just use our road spikes. We have 3 of them. Yeah, those can be very helpful as well. By the way guys, I created a community post and made a poll, and I asked you what the perfect video length is in your opinion. And I think most of you guys want 10 to 20 minute long videos. So I'm going to try and edit out the boring parts so it's more entertaining for you guys. Alright, it's round 18. Now when we want to start going for our bloon jitsu to defend the MOAB, of course. Is he going to send one? He is not. Okay, so we're just going to keep on sending our bloons. We're already at 1000 eco, which is really good. And yeah, you kind of want to stop sending mid round 19, just in case he decides to go for a BFB towards you. So at this point, I'm just going to go for another ninja, and it's going to start becoming a sabotage supply lines, which is the 4th tier on the right. It's pretty expensive, but we should be able to afford it pretty soon, because our village does make every upgrade in its range much cheaper. In most cases, your opponents won't send you a BFB because you have the Tack Shooter. And you can always send the Blade Maelstrom, but this guy ends up doing it, which is okay, I guess. So at this point, we are going to just use our ability. Okay, and we're going to go for another bloon jitsu, and probably just another one as well, just to play it safe, And that should be more than enough defense, because these bloon jitsus are going to pop down the bloons into ceramics, and the Ring of Fire is going to take care of all the rest. Okay, yep, we defended just fine. Okay, so now is when we stop again, because your opponent might end up going for a ZOMG on round 22, you never know. So we want to do the exact same thing again. We want to just save up for the 4th tier on the right to slow down the bloons. And as you can see, if you play correctly, you will have a lot of eco by now. A lot. I'm already at 1.5 thousand, which is really impressive. So yeah, we're going to go for it right here. Just in case, even if he doesn't send you anything, because he might go for like an unexpected rush. So yeah, we've got our ninja ability just in case. And right now we kind of stop sending for a while, because as you probably know, on round 24, you can send fast cooldown ZOMGs, which are super deadly. So that being said, we're going to go for the range upgrade, and we're also going to go for jungle drums. And we wanted to start spamming these ninjas in its range, just to really scare them off from sending us anything. Because if we do take this late, we will end up winning this game. That's for sure. We've got a better late game strategy than this guy. So I'm just going to be sending some spaced rainbows, which are pretty good for eco as well. And that's also if you like kind of want to save up money at the same time. Alright, let's see what happens here. Is he going to go for anything? He's not going to rush us. Okay. Okay, so next move is to go for another village and start getting up the monkey town. So we got it up, which is pretty good. And once you have the monkey town, you want to start sending pinks. And you might be wondering, well, what does the monkey town even do? Well, it gives you extra eco. So you get like 20% more eco from sending balloons, which is perfect, exactly what we need, because we want as much eco as possible, guys. Also, is he gonna die? No, he's not. Okay, he's good. Not gonna lie, it's pretty scary when people use the tack shooter, because they might end up choking or something. And pretty much the last 3 games I was recording, they died just like that because they weren't fast enough to use the blade maelstrom. Alright, it's round 27. We have our bloon jutsus up, so we are good. You probably just need to go for 2 or 3 and you should be good as well. This guy is gonna have to micro his blade maelstrom to defend. So yeah, we've been sending eco for quite a while now, and our goal is to hit 5,000, but we really just need to keep in mind that he might end up going for a huge rush. You know, you never know. Okay, reach the 4,000 mark, 1k mil to go, and then we can start chilling and just building our defense up. Alright, 5,000 eco, dude, it's looking really good. He might end up going for a rush already, I really hope not, but you never know. So at 5.5k I'm just gonna stop, just to be safe. Just gonna go for another bloon jutsu here. Actually, you know what? Let's scratch that, make it 5.4k. So we're gonna sell this guy right here, and we're gonna go for this guy. Okay. And now's when we start spamming all the ninjas we need. Okay, he's gonna start rushing us. Interesting. Now it's gonna start building up our towers. Alright. Slow down again. Keep building up those bloon jutsus. Slow down again. Alright, now's when we use our first m.o.a.b to call to arms. That's the village ability. Look at that, it's demolishing those ZOMGs, guys. Holy crap. Yeah, we're gonna sell this, slow down once again. You don't want to slow down every 20 seconds or so, because the ability doesn't last that long. Now we can sell this village, you can go for another one. But we really just want to invest our money into our ninjas right now. So let's keep on building those ninjas up. And once we are struggling a bit more, we just use that village ability. So you're also going to go for this guy right here to increase the range of this village. There might be one. Yep, okay. And he's going for fast cooldown ZOMG, so right here I'm just going to use that. Once again. What's the range? Okay, pretty good. Can go for another one on this side. Okay, he's going to go for fast cooldown ZOMGs at this point, so gonna sabotage once again. Go for the 4th tier m.o.a.b call to arms, and we'll have to boost soon. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna boost, keep getting up our defense, of course. At the same time, we don't want to stop doing that. We also want to slow down again, never stop slowing down the balloons. We want to also get back our m.o.a.b, you know, constantly doing the same thing again. So try and place the ninjas not too close to the village, otherwise you will struggle placing the m.o.a.b call to arms. Keep selling and rebuying. And at this point we're just going to counter rush. Okay. It's looking pretty scary. Slow down everything again. Sell the village, get up another one. Okay, I kind of misplaced that one, but we might end up winning anyway. He disconnected actually, okay. Slow down again. And we win. Look at that, late game, round 37. That was a great game. Okay, send him a GG. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you enjoyed this strategy. Pretty cool one for sure, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.